Okay. I'll probably have to resize this. Hang on. I need to resize that because it's going to be not correct. It will not be correct. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, wait. Let me make the actual window bigger just for myself. There we go. Whoop. And widen that out just a little bit. There we go. There are some like ROM hacks that I want to play. One of them is a really good FF6 ROM hack. But man, Final Fantasy VI is going to be such a long playthrough. I mean, Illusion of Gaia is going to take some time, but this game isn't nearly as long as that. I was also thinking ActRaiser too. Cyber Mario says, "Do not fear. I'm here to touch that smooth dragon hair." Hey, listen, you can touch all you want. Ross says, "Play a Final Fantasy game." I would, but that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. This is just as good though. ENIX and Quintet, just beautiful. There's also EVO: The Search for Eden, which I know Gengiro has asked about, but that game will give rage at some part because there's some parts of EVO that are really difficult. Let's just do some of this. It's a great, great game. All right, let me know if I need to adjust the volume. This game is kind of like notoriously quiet for Super Nintendo games. So if I need to turn it up, just let me know. Change sound and buttons. Alright, I actually have to start a journey first. Okay, here we go. Talk or attack. Can I have... Oh, I can only get... I'll stick with the A button to attack. I'd rather have that than B. That feels just weird. Gengiro says, "It's called Illusion of Gaia, Joe. It's a wonderful game. So, oh, that's what you're doing. It's called Illusion of Gaia, Joe. It's a wonderful game. Some say it's one of the greatest. So many things that I could tell you about it. Made by Japanese minds, and you know how I feel about our Japanese friends. Amazing people. Anyway, enjoy the McBurger." My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father's gone. I'll never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere, I'll meet my father. Cyber Mario says, "That was a good trump. Now I want McFries." I do too. That's it for today's lesson. You four, do your best and do not fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I forgot there's a character named Seth. I'll see you guys at the usual place. Well, I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that we kept you after school. I think it's Lance is the other kid. Yeah.
Black Belt says, "What do you think Microsoft Windows is worth?" Wait just 1 minute before you answer.
Wait just 1 minute before you answer. Actually, what he says is, don't answer. How much do you think Microsoft Windows is worth? Oh, damn. Yeah, it doesn't do the trademark. Like how we used the cave at the seashore. Ah, it's been a while. Will, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. I forgot you can visit this, portal right away. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only with the dark power can you see the space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journey or journal. Stop there before you depart. Imp says it's worth $99. Seth, favorite Super Nintendo RPG? Oh man, for me it's probably Final Fantasy VI, but Chrono Trigger is equally good. Are we only counting like just straight up JRPGs, or are we counting like action RPGs like Secret of Mana or Secret of Evermore? Because I actually think Evermore is underrated. Well, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess it really can't stop you. Yeah, they kind of want you to as well. I can't remember if you can see the red gems on the ground.
Cheese.
Oh, here's the jeweler gem. I just wanted to see you. What about top 10 JRPG or not? I don't know if I can think of like 10 of them off the top of my head, but there are some really good ones. Final Fantasy VI, Secret of Evermore, Chrono Trigger, Bahamut Lagoon is really good. There's some that like we never got in the US, and I'm trying to think of them now. I think like Magic Knight Rayearth is pretty good. I think there's an Emerald Dragon on Super Famicom as well. You can give me clues, Imp. If you want to get 100%, otherwise I might miss one, and I know a lot of the red gems are missable. Oh no. What are you doing? This child, honestly. Oh yeah, you can double tap to run. There are 3 in South Cape. Yeah, if you just tell me the number, that might be enough. Nice spell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot. Right in your living room, which is also your bedroom. Delightful. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't, like... Can I leave? Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I played this. There's an achievement for running. Nice. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Like how he specifically calls his mom frail. Imp says, children these days jumping off the roofs and stuff. That sounds like, that sounds like stuff like we would do as kids. Also, I'm pretty sure every one of these kids drank from the hose, okay? I'm pretty sure every one of them drank from the hose. And if they didn't, they should have. Oh, I think that was a red gem. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's one. Rapid says, my fellow pals in Europe got Terranigma, never reached here for the USA, sadly. Yeah, I'm disappointed about that too. However, I do have the ROM of Terranigma, so we'll be playing that too. Imp says Terranigma was amazing, and it's a shame it never came to the US. Yes, I share that sentiment. It's probably the best of the bunch. But all 3 of them have their own charm to them. Like, I think the improvements going from Soul Blazer to this game are pretty substantial, but like, Terranigma is just, the gameplay is so spot on. Yummy gay frog chemicals? It might have. It might have. Did anybody hear Alex Jones? He might have. There might have been like... It helps It helps with breaking the conditioning. Yeah, there might have been some. You might have heard him across the ether. Even if I moved to another place, I can't pull it up. Wait, that's sussy. You put that away. That's nasty. Oh. I didn't read that. Oops. It's my house. That's no joke. That man. I put up with it for Seth's sake. But if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Your mother. What's wrong with having a fun life with my hard-earned money? He just chucked a vase at me, too. Damn. Let's see. Your father has been lost at the Tower of Babel for a year now. It seems like only yesterday. Okay, this was where I got the first gem. Let's see, my friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. Will envy people born from rich families. Don't tell him that, though. It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories? Pretty sure there's a little more to life than what makes you rich or poor than that, but okay, lady. Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. Oh, hang on a second. I just missed a message. Oh, it was just what Gingero said. I did read that. Okay, don't worry. I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache. Imagine just going upstairs and there's just a smoking ass woman. She's literally is a smoking ass woman upstairs. Good lord. Wait, don't go back down. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's all she says. It's strange. This game is like red light, green light. How long have you been playing this? Let's see. Rap, it says, it's always sad to see more games that never release in some regions. Due to one branch closure for different reasons. It's like Sunsoft going under over here. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, Sunsoft's games after like the original NES were kind of terrible. Like, some of them were very... I don't think they really knew how to handle, like, the Super Nintendo. Gingero says, I'm being 100% family-friendly, so I haven't said anything. Let's see. Lola. Oh, right. Welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the bits. Bill. Coming home at this hour probably means you had to stay after school again. Excellent. Even if a boy can't study, he should show a little initiative. Oh, I just used my red gem. I forgot I had it equipped. Okay, where are the other two? I think I may have to jump off. Want a hint on the other two? You can if you like. As I said, there's like so many of those that are missable, and really, I'm actually oh, I just found another one. Here, we'll just send that one off. And it says the bell tower right as I grabbed it. Nice. Yep, right as I type it. Okay, so... My secrets at 50, yeah. worst prize for collecting all of the items ever. But everything else on here is actually good. I think the other one might be outside. Oh, I think it may be in here. It is natural for the four friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually when the lessons were done at the school, they gathered here to talk and play games until sundown. Was it in here? The other one is down near the hideout. Okay. I am at the hideout now. Rapid says, like, Vib Ribbon was pretty fun, although never reached here. Nice feature, the survival while playing your music. That was long before Audio Surf and perhaps Guitar Hero. I know about Vib Ribbon. Yeah. You could use your own tracks for the audio, too. That was a fun game. It was very simplistic. Okay, the hideout is here. Is it just, like, on the ground somewhere? It's just outside. You have to go in and out repeatedly until you see a dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even think to do that, Imp. I forgot how many times you have to do it, but yeah, I think he's just, like, standing, like, right outside, too. I may have to talk to them first. Oh, it's a fisherman's pot. Yeah, here he is. Okay, there we go. Grass spliff? Okay, so thankfully the retro achievements actually let you know if you've got everything. So that's good to know. I lifted the strange teapot. Okay, ads are going to start soon. I might play through the ads, though, because this game's kind of long. So. Chat, let me know if you want me to take a break, like, during ads, or if you want me to keep playing. Rapid says, simplistic stuff can be a bit fickle to some, but hey, it saves data. Yeah, I think that was the reason why Vib Ribbon didn't make it over here, is they probably thought the American audiences would think it was too primitive. Imp says, I'll BRB while you go. It should be quick. All right. Yeah, I'll just leave this music play while I go BRB. I'll do that once the ads start. Let's see. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute. And Seth says, I'm going to win again for sure. Oh. Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face. Ah, news! Big news! The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry, and I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara. The one you like. Yeah, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers come from Edward Castle. Look so cool. I want a steel helmet, too. How dare I? Oh, no. Okay. We'll take a brief break here. There's only about 1:50 while the ads run, and then we'll play some more Illusion of Gaia. Be right back, everybody.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Alright, chat. Set's gone. Time for the real show. Party popper, what do you want to talk about? Video games? My fabulous Rebite fashion? Or we could just roast our host while he's off pretending to be a dragon. Grins, spill the tea, darlings.
There we go. And I'm back.
Attention, Bonktown citizens. Hospital. Did you know our local hospital is built on a former landfill? That's right. The Bonktown Medical Center, affectionately dubbed the Landfill Lullaby, features unique amenities like bonus healing aromas. Just pick your favorite between old pizza or mystery meats. Doctors also prescribe daily doses of fresh air straight from the Bonk and Roll Festival to aid recovery. Remember, in Bonktown, even the medical care comes with a side of unpredictability. Stay
That's true.
quirky, Bonktown. Meow.
Fuzzy's right, you know. My goodness, Rob. Seth took my only reason to live away. Now I must hide in a dark corner. If 0 is your only reason to live, I don't know what to tell you. You have unlimited peas, though, so... Oh no, I scrolled through that too fast. I want to see Will's mysterious power. That sounds sussy. You haven't seen it yet? He can move things without touching them. He moved the strange statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Oh, right, you have to do this. Oh, it moved! If only I could do that. Let's see. Next, pick a card. Any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one that you think is the ace of diamonds. I'm doing parlor tricks. Jazzy says, I'm kind of annoyed at them giving you an achievement for that. I mean, to be fair, Jazzy, it's really up to whoever made the achievement set for this game. And the achievement set could just be like one of those really basic ones that just gives you an achievement for like, you know, just doing like the most basic of things. But yeah, it is like one of those like almost joke achievements. Ross says, I can see why you limited it. Oh, I see, you're just teasing. Opening the game. Yeah, I love it when you get those on Steam. Like, you just get an achievement for running the game. Pick the one that you think is the ace of diamonds. I think it is this one. It was the ace of diamonds, of course! All right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth, this is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. Ooh. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Listen, what I say is too complicated for a lot of people to understand, okay? Not just you there, Lance. A lot of people. A lot of people. Seth status. It's complicated. You are complicated. Yeah, you're right. He's out of line, but he's right. Jazzy says, okay, but on stream, they would put in an achievement for the most basic thing to prevent refunds. That's true. Ghetto says, I think it's on the nose, kind of like if Quake was done today video. Yeah, that's true. Jazzy says, then they charge, change the criteria, of course. And Imp says, really, Lance? Seth, let's play one more game. I think I'm done in the... Oh, yeah. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. Let's see if I can remember where my house is. I'm gonna bet no. It's not that house. I think it's this one. Nope, this is Lance's. Nope, I couldn't remember where my own house is. Wow. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Ghetto says, what a sussy pig. I know, right? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. You know, he can say that because she is a princess. Your father, mother, not here, huh? Soos pig. Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer. I know, Ullman the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Ron needs some bacon. Hey, I had some bacon this morning. It was delicious. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't. But Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that. Will, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. A scream from downstairs. It's that girl screaming. No one is in any kind of hurry to stop her. Princess, we've been looking for you. A cha-cha-cha. I don't know you. Be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. A cha-cha-cha. What do I care if you lose your head? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than to chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. And also a cha-cha-cha. Those guys even look like they'd say a cha-cha-cha. They have like dog faces almost. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as if we'd met before. As if we were good friends. So, that girl likes to play practical jokes. Edward Castle, there's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? Oh, some of the text scrolls too fast. I got too careless. Imp says, and he could have avoided the entire life of hardship simply by just shrugging and going to bed. That's true. Rapid says there's a few retro games that are graphics heavy with spectacular music despite the Nintendo hard type of difficulty. I know a couple of those, by the way, Rapid. And Imp says, one simple decision point. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Cyber Mario says, these are amazing PS5 Pro graphics. Hey, come on, don't diss the graphics. This game is old, okay? It's not as old as I am. Actually, it kind of is on par with PS5 Pro graphics. Oh! You know what, though? Unlike PS5 Pro games, this game actually got released. Oh my god! 16 bits graphics are top notch. I agree. I know you're just messing with me. Yeah, I can get built like a maze so people don't escape. A kid escapes. Yeah. Nice good architecture there, pal. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. There's a table right here. Why are we going upstairs? Ip says the SNES Genesis area were great for creative expression. I would say the PS1 era really was like a logical extension to that too, because I think, my goodness, like there is, especially like Squaresoft in the PS1 era was like really inventive. There's a couple of games from that era that I'm still really fond of, despite them being weird or in some cases really difficult, like Vagrant Story. I do love Vagrant Story, but my goodness, that game is hard. I do want to play that on stream though. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream, with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That nice night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. Damn it, I forgot. You cannot press anything, or the text will scroll. Yeah, how's it going, Cyber Mario? Thanks for showing up again, too. By the way, Cyber Mario, I had a look at your art, and yeah, Demi is not kidding. Your art is fantastic. Really, really good stuff. In fact, everyone should check it out over on... I think he's got some of it up on Twitter, and the rest is on Coffee. But yeah, Cyber Mario's art is really fantastic. Doritos for everyone? Oh, snap, my bag is empty. I owe you people. Oh, damn it. I am currently working on a mashup of Venom plus a Xenomorph. Oh, damn. That's going to be sweet. Yeah, I really like the comic style you've got going on. Fantastic stuff. I also really love your posing, too. That's, like, really, really good. Right, let me save again since I found the, all of the red gems here. I'm gonna go blush now. No, it's legit praise. Your stuff is really, really good. Can I? Oh, I can't leave yet. Many demons are prowling around outside the town. Didn't your teacher warn you not to leave town without your parents? Oh, right. I don't have any parents. I think I need to go talk to the boys again. Hang on a second. The beginning of this game is a little bit of a slow start, but it starts picking up pace eventually. Let's see, did they say anything else? Let's have some fun. Okay. I think I just might need to talk to Will's grandparents. Let me see here. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come from you from King Edward.
Please give me
Oh no,
a whole
peas.
tray of peas. Thank you.
Cyber Mario says, I can share the link to the gallery. I'm just not sure if Twitch allows links in chat. I think I may have made links shareable, and if not, I think I can share it for you. Are you on my, hang on, are you on my Discord? I think you're on, like, my, my Discord server. Or, if you have Discord, not sure I am. Yeah, whisper it to Jazzy. Jazzy's a mod, so he can paste it. That'll work. Yeah, I was gonna say, or you could whisper to either one of us. Imp says, oh wait, that doesn't work. There, let me close that. There we go. Let's see, this is what's written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Oldman's things to Edward Castle. King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw that letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Oh yeah, let me get you the Discord info too. And 0713 is here. Pro tip, don't die. I like that. How's it going, Zero? The Discord info is this. Oh wait, I think it's exclamation point. Yeah. There's the Discord info. Okay, now I think I can go to the castle. Yeah, there we go. King Edward has summoned you to the castle? Well, just be careful. There's demons prowling around and he's just like, yeah, just be careful out there. You'll be fine. Raw dropping them emotes too. I like the Mode 7 map for this game, too. Not that there's anything you could do on it, but it's just a nice touch. You're doomed? Okay. That's fine. We're actually going to travel on these dangerous roads all alone. Yeah, basically. There's supposedly like demons outside town, and the guy's just like, you got a letter from the king. You'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. Imp says there's only one gem in the castle. Yeah, I think I may have enabled links. I'll have to check that. I thought I had it disabled. Weird. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king. I'm sorry. You may pass. Cha-cha-cha. You think I'll enjoy that link too? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't remember where the gem is in the castle, but I want to be careful here because I know if I go the wrong way, I might trigger an event. This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. Guilty people, however, are welcome to come in. Cha-cha-cha. So your will, you were summoned by King Edward? Be careful when you meet him. This is the princess's room. Strangest can enter. Cha-cha-cha. Who is it? Oh no, I hope I didn't, hope I didn't go too far. A guest? It's just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I'll tell everyone your old nickname. No, pardon me, please enter. You, yesterday. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before, and now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Cybermara says, I need to add some old art to the gallery. I procrastinate too much. Listen, you're in good company, okay? Yeah, like I said, you're in good company here. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here. Please. Princess? Please come back, Will. I'm just going to snoop around here. Just a second here. Okay, I properly snooped. Alright, and down should just be the way to the prison. The interview room is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. Cha-cha-cha. Alright, I think the gem might be I don't think I can get to it just yet. I think it might be in the dungeon. Oh, geez, really? Is it really behind a pillar? If so, I never would have guessed that in. Oh, yeah. Some of these are kind of really well hidden. I think the rest are in, like, the dungeon, so it's at, like, a, those should be easier to spot, I think. Yeah, I remember when I played this on actual hardware, I did memorize where they were all at, but I still think I had to, like, look it up online or have, like, a strategy guide, because there's no way I did this all the way the first time. There's 3 in the prison? Okay. Yeah, just tell me the number first, and if I can't find them, then I'll ask for hints. But I do appreciate, like, the backseat gaming. Rapid says, you're all good, and it happens to many of us, so no worries. Yeah, that's true.
Your Will, you look so shabby. Did you bring the crystal ring? Good. An honest lad. Give me the ring.
Oh, no. That text scrolls too fast.
Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring.
Yes, sir. Imp says, shabby. Oh, I only stopped you because you were about to go to jail? Oh no. I like that sentence out of context. Gengetto says, I get this urge to 100% FF5 for some reason. Items and steal everything legit 100%. That would actually be a pretty sweet playthrough, by the way. Would you play the original FF5, the Game Boy Advance one with, like, the extra stuff, or the Pixel Remaster Gengetto? Because there's quite a few versions, and, like, there's, like, an earlier one on Steam that has the extra jobs from the GBA version, but they're not necessary. Zero says, why are you lying to the king? Are you impotent? It might be. Ma'am, save me! Did you say ma'am? I don't think you get a choice here. I think you get thrown in prison no matter what. Thank you, Ra. The Break Seth Out of Prison Fund has started. Never the remaster, maybe the GBA version, but I don't know. Yeah, the Pixel remaster it looks good, but I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the OG version. I wonder why I have to suffer. So listen. This sentence, I ask myself this every day, every single day. Why do I have to suffer so? Why do I have to suffer so much? Gagito says, I guess with FF5 it doesn't matter, but in FF6 the dialogue matters, so it's a different story. Yeah, that's a good point. And Cyber Mario says, I need to try the GBA version. I hear the remaster fonts are bad. Yeah, there is a way of replacing the original font, though. I remember that was a big complaint when those came out. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. Balls. Oh, some of this text scrolls too fast. Just suplex a train, bro. It's not that hard. Yeah, exactly. I love that Sabin can suplex a train. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. I think I just have to examine everything in the prison here. This Moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. It's locked. I think I examined everything. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? I think I was just supposed to wait, but I forgot. It's today's ration of bread. Even Moss drinks water. Cha-cha-cha. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. But for some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. You know you're hungry. You know you're hard up and down bad when snail pie sounds good. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Rapid says, I think I'll call it a night, feeling sleepy now. Hey, just as Will was passing out, have a good night, Rapid. Thanks for tuning in with us and checking out the end of Lost Vikings and the start of another playthrough. We'll see you again real soon, hopefully. A familiar voice speaks from the flute.
Will, this is your father.
Father?
You were a cute child, but now you've grown up, and you're butt-ass ugly. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious?
Sure, Dad, but where are you?
I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen.
Man, you know he went to the store for milk and cigarettes and he never came back, but we should probably just listen, because I think this is one of those you get the illusion of choice kind of things.
If I want you to save me. I, too, was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall.
This?
Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill?
Grandpa? He was an architect.
Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone.
Imp says, no, it's called Illusion of Gaia, not Illusion of Choice. Oh my god. Hey! That was good. Damn it, Imp. That was perfect, by the way.
Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone.
Secret? Secret? He's got a secret?
Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing.
Do I have to?
Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. The power will prove to be your ally.
You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. Oh no! No, there better not be any baby oil. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will. No time. Quickly. First. Ink and ruins. He's like he's breaking up like he's on a radio. The flute's voice fades and disappears. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I, too, am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever." Oh no, don't drop the soap. Oh no. You will also be free, Kara. I've got the key. Oh, right, you actually have to use it too. Turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. And before we go to the first dungeon, I should probably save. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that will increase your abilities. Push the start button to see the locations of all your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. I do find it interesting that Terranigma kind of abandons this formula, but it is still a thing in Illusion of Gaia. I don't think I could get in that cell there. And now I think we're in the first... Yep. Now we're in the first actual dungeon area. It says, I love how painfully slow that the text scrolls for the key item drops, and it really is painfully slow. It is. I kind of love and hate how Will's attack kind of lunges forward. Your HP has increased. When you defeat all of the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. And you really, really should defeat everything in this game, because monsters don't respawn. And you're just kind of kneecapping yourself if you don't. In fact, I don't think you can even beat the game if you don't get yourself to a certain power level. Ooh! Right, there's that move. If you hit attack and then like dash forward, like double tap, that does extra damage. There we go. It's really good for beating up on enemies too. Let me stand back. I think you can deflect attacks with that too, and you can pull in those gems. You can drag dark gems with telekinesis block towards it. Yes, yeah, I do remember that. I think you can deflect projectiles with that too. Yeah, there's actually a lot of moves at your disposal, or at least ones that like they don't immediately tell you about, like that move where you can do that like lunge attack. Do some extra damage. Hang on, I want to try something with this. Yeah, you can block it. Your strength is increased. And they'll even tell you if there's a treasure chest, too. we go. Now we can do 2 damage instead of 1. Oh. This has the same shape as the statue from the seaside cave. Oh, right, you have to pull it close. Get out of here! I know that thing, like, is a character that's supposed to help you, but, like, it's just kind of in the way. Oh, I need to be looking for the red gems too, don't I? I think they're all in treasure chests here, if I recall. Not all of them? Okay. Imp, do let me know if if I'm running the risk of missing one. I think in the dungeon, when you get close to one, you can just stand on it and it'll count. Let's see, Imp says 2 are in chests and 1 is in a barrel after a surprise guest character. Okay. All right, those should be pretty easy to spot then. Thank you. Okay, 4 monsters left. And Herb. And Herb. Nice. Defense. I like how that gives you iframes too. Tim, you can dodge a lot. I will say the combat in this does feel better than it does in Soul Blazer. Oh, right. Ooh. I think I just have to wait for that to despawn. Yeah. There we go. And that one, you just have to jump on it. There we go. 6 left. Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured this was a secret. There's 1 red gem. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is what they do. I forgot that you got limited lives in this game, too. Ow. There we go. Just clobbering. Oh yeah, this time I need 2 people. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Heard a faint, soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. The door won't open unless you push the switches on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. The door is open. Go in. Ow. Dang it, Skeletor. Gotta show up and ruin my fun. It looks like you are hurt. Close your eyes. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Bill heard a voice in his head. I've been waiting for you a long, long time. I am Frieden. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. And now we can turn into Frieden. Who's really strong. Probably my favorite character in this game. And you'll be using him a lot in dungeon areas. How did you do? I thought he had a dash attack too. Actually, he may not need one. He has range. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't really need the same things, or the dash attack Will's got, and he does a lot more damage too. Come out of here. Here you go. There's the second red jewel. I think this does start out like a lot easier than Soul Blazer and kind of ends much more difficult. Because there's some bosses in this that are not the most fun thing in the world to fight. Where's that other jewel chest? And then it says, oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, I was going to say, the ones in dungeons aren't really that hard to... They're a lot harder to miss than the ones in like towns and stuff. When the enemies are destroyed, Will could return to his original shape. That's basically the first dungeon done with. Check the barrels. Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, you have to like specifically be around the side. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You could change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl, protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody that you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I've had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The Elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. He's gonna get allergies every time she transforms like that. Does she put the meth in the pies too? Of course. Of course she does. It's a Bonktown family recipe right there. Meth pie. Oil barrel chicken. Delicious. That's what we're having for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Meth pie and oil barrel chicken. The secret ingredient. It's not love. It's hard narcotics, baby. Okay, I think we need to go talk to Kara. Yeah, here we go. It says there's one in Nitori Village, otherwise you're cleaned out. Okay. And I think I'll be going there next too. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the god asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead, sleeping again. Well, your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. I like how she has like the same walking animation as running. I love you. A-cha-cha-cha. Ooh, baby. Okay, I don't think there's anything down in the prison. Actually, oh wait, that's where we came out from. Right. Oh wait, it'll be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? I'll go to the cellar with you. Sure thing. Oh, here's our key item thing again. Ha-cha-cha-cha, says him. Yummy roast leg of yak. Gengiro says, here you have a woman that has everything and yet it's not good enough for her. I mean, she is a princess, so. Oi, oi, oi. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. Imp, you found the roast leg of yak. Oh, I know I'm riffing on this game, but I really do love it. I kind of love all of Quintet's games, though. At last, we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. The dialogue isn't the greatest either, but, you know, this was early 90s localization, so what can you do? Oh no. What happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill? Grandma Lola? I'll look upstairs. I mean, there's not many places to look, so. I gotta stop mashing buttons because, like, the text in this can scroll so fast. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark. A jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. There you go, Ra. Here's your jackal. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and my grandma. Ra, we summoned thee. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Oh fuck, we summoned too hard? Oh no. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Gengiro says the chosen one, and you're not ready to defeat him. Never, ever, 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 ever defeat him. Imp says I heard sirens. And then Imp says the jackal has been mentioned. Yeah, there's a character in this called the Jackal Ra. Here you go. Oh, and the sirens outside, they're being silly. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay, I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. Oh no, I hear brain rot. I thought I heard some brain rot. Oh, that! My name is Betty. Good old Kung Pao. It's been a little while. Okay, I think I can just leave now. Oh, maybe not. Are they really gonna make me talk to the gang too? Oh boy, I forgot about this. Imp says I love that movie. It's so stupid too. Dagger. Birdie. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about?
What's the matter? You're acting like the same old... You're not acting like the same old Will.
Yeah, I'm gonna win again for sure. He's by the river swinging his chain. Oh my god. This guy still can't pull it up. Listen, you know, let me tell you something. When you get older, it gets a lot harder. It gets a lot harder to pull it up. It gets a lot harder to pull it up. But you find a way, okay? You find a way to pull it up eventually. I think I need to find that ring, actually. Maybe. Oh, right. Are you ready to go? Yes. I think something wonderful is going to happen. I should have claimed my first reward. That's a lot of nuts, says Gengiro. No, from here there will be many hardships. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? Yeah, sure. I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the three set off for Lily's village. Thank you, Ra. Thank you for the bits. I hope everybody's enjoying Illusion of Gaia here, too. This is another game that I grew up with. Fun times. Thank you again for a single bit, Ra. Alright, here's Itori. Kara really is just such a princess and absolutely ignorant. Yeah, she's very bratty. I mean, they at least got her character spot on. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. Oh, that's right. They won't even let you move until you do this. Ross says I must build up your retirement fund. Hey, I appreciate that, Ra. One bit at a time? Oh no. Hey, every bit is a bit I didn't have before. The melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. And now we can see the houses. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around my village. Most people can't see it. Gino says this isn't clap clap. That's because I wasn't sure if you were coming back, Gino. The princess is going to be a bother. You know what, though? Maybe Friday we'll do a whole stream of games people have requested. Gino says clap. Kingetta says, your coffers will be fuller than King Phil's. Oh no, hail to the king. Damn it. Imp says, Gino with the clap back. Clap and clap. He clapped back with clap clap. We will play clap clap, by the way, Gino. I just wasn't sure if you were coming back. The princess is going to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, my feet hurt. I'm thirsty. I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. Ross says, clap on. Clap off. Clap on, clap off. The clapper. What emote pack is that part of?
I don't know.
Okay, so Imp says there is one in Itori Village. Oh, and I think I just found it. There we go. Here, let's send these to the jeweler gem. Pumping iron.
Please give me a whole tray
Jesus.
of peas. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I think I have better
Please
Twitch
give
TV.
me a whole tray of peas. Thank you.
There we go. I like to keep my inventory kind of neat and tidy.
Please give me a whole tray of peas.
Oh no, the peas.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't think I even need to talk to anyone else here. The Incans who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. No more peas or Seth will limit them. No, it's really just Zero that was getting on my nerves. Peas are just fine. I actually think the Jumpstart first grade thing is pretty funny. Oh, dang it.
You're safe. Good.
A terrible thing has happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to our house with some soldiers.
He almost got us.
Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with the poisoned marsupial pie. Oh my god. Bruh. She is fighting a war with disgusting food. Gordon Ramsay would probably puke at that too. Ross says, shh, be quiet. I would never do that. Poisoned marsupial pie. Oh my god. Now I want to make a Gordon Ramsay sketch where he's eating poisoned marsupial pie.
Hey, look at this. Lovely pie. Nice restaurant.
Oh no, what did they do to Rocco? Oh, that's true.
It's fucking over. It's undercooked.
He just pukes in the corner and then they have like the water harp. could always ask a, oh no, that's true. It's stupid enough that I wouldn't have a real person draw it. That's for sure, Gengito. And Ra says, it's fucking raw! Okay, I might need to add it's fucking raw to the soundboard just because of the marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know the Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. Well, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily, wait. I'll go too. Geronimo! Almost landed on top of that lady. Oh, right. I forgot there's slopes in this game. Alright, I don't think there's anything I need to do in town other than just go and talk to Lily. But I will be sure to save. Oh yeah, what's this? I think this is a new ability for Will or something. Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You could smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. Great. He's basically growing up to be M. Bison. He's already got Psycho Power. Will's Power, the Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. Does Timeout Town count as Does Timeout Town count as a suspicious place? Because I want to destroy that. I'm pretty sure it does count. Lordy, I can't talk.
Supreme victory!
Imp says, new OG file dropped, fresh off the presses. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Let me hear what Imp's got. I think Imp's got for me. Is it what I think it is? Oh no. Oh no, the water phones. No! Is there two of them? Oh, right, because the first one is just a, the first one's like just the wave file. Okay, we may need to add the water phone. We may need to add this.
Yes! Yes!
I might need to combine it with a Gordon Ramsay of, it's fucking raw! That old bat has no fucking business making marsupial pies. Disgusting. Throw it in the fucking bin. Switch it off!
Oh no!
Damn it, thank you. Oh, I forgot you used that in the propaganda ad against me. See, try running down that hill and keep running. You'll be surprised. He wants me to injure myself. Oh, maybe not. He wants me to, like, run. Well, here's a quiet voice behind him. You've come, Will. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola.
She was very beautiful. She was very beautiful indeed, if you get my drift.
He wants you to fucking die, says him. He does. I mean, he's telling like a kid, because you play a kid in this game. I don't even think you're a teenager. He wants you to run down a slope and jump across a huge chasm. So either he wants to see you do like some sweet fucking tricks on your bike, or he just wants you to die.
She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. All of the Itori tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily.
That's not the only thing he came through easily, am I right? Hey! Hey!
Oh my.
Okay, I'm getting way too sussy right now. I need to calm down. I'm defiling this game, and I need to stop. It says sweet 360 no scope flip twist. It's not even sussy, says Jazzy. Listen, I know, and I made it sussy. I'm sorry. I do love this game, okay? I only hurt the ones I love, alright? I'm sorry.
It's only a game.
It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Sussy salt. Uh-oh.
Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? That fulfills Lola's prophecy.
Prophecy. That's not how you spell prophecy. Imp says, is that why I'm constantly in pain? Oh wait, that's just my back and liver. Brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Exactly, brother.
Do you plan to go? Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it.
Wait, he was supposed to give me the other one. Oh, right, I have to go down here. Ba, 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 ba. I like these faces here. I don't know if I can do this yet. I don't think this song will work, maybe. Oh, nothing happened. Can I push one of these? The music is very good, yeah. I actually think the music in this game might be the best in the trilogy. Terra Enigma's music is good, but I think Illusion of Gaia's music may be just a hair better. It's certainly more consistent, I'll say, than Terra Enigma's music. Terra Enigma's music is good. Like, some of the music in that is just amazing and actually better than this game's. But I think this game's music is kind of better on average. I think I need to talk to go talk to Lily here. What? Inca statue? It said that it's in the cave in the outskirts of town. Seems there's a wall there that sounds different when struck. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, I have to go up and around. There it is.
You found Incan statue.
Fantastic. I think if I talk to the Spirit Elder now, he'll give me the other piece, or he'll at least tell me where the other one is.
Oh, that's the Incan statue.
Great job! Sorry, he randomly turned into Frankie.
I wonder if you were put on this earth to solve the Incan riddle.
That's my one like goal in life. That's all I know how to do is solve the Incan riddle and die. I can't even stream properly, but man, I can solve an Incan riddle for you.
I'll tell you a legend handed down by our people. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the gold ship. Understand?
Imp says this game has some incredibly confusing puzzles. It kind of does. Like, playing through this... I haven't played through this since, like, maybe the early 2000s. Like the one where you have to stand still? Yeah.
It's said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful.
That's a far jump, man. Dude's got some sick air on that. What? Moon Tribe? Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you want to bother Will, if you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll go talk to Grandma Lola. Nya nya. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. We're coming up on the end of this first continent, too. Ah, we've arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. And was there anything up here? Oh. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up, up. This body is lighter than air. Who are you? Guess who? Wrong. Actually, we're the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. These things are actually sprites from Soul Blazer. Harvey Birdman! Hang on. Imp, are there any in the... I'll wait here. Are there any in the Moon Tribe's village? It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? The next one's in the Incan ruins? Okay, that's the next dungeon anyway. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? Maybe someone's chasing you. Coo. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable? Listen, Will, the world already is unbearable, okay? I got news for you, pal. Ah! Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. I don't need to get offensive, choose. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We, who are changed by being bathed in the light only once, will spend our future in a world without light. We've transcended time and have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Coo-coo-coo. Imp says, have you logged into Twitter lately? I haven't logged in tonight. I'm afraid to. Hang on. Should I? Do I really want to go see what's happening on Twitter? I don't have any notifications, so... Oh, lordy. I don't even know if I want to know what's happening. You know what, let's see. Oh, right. Oh, I fell for it. I fell for the ruse. Ross says I don't have Twitter.
Please give me a whole tray of peas. Thank you.
Ra, listen to me very carefully, okay? Twitter is worse than watching that first grader eat the peas, okay? Don't go there. Never go there. It's awful, alright? It's pretty awful. Just keep Zero and the first grader pea monster company, okay? It's better for you. It's better this way.
Black Belt says, this city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportions. What do you mean, biblical? What he means is Old Testament, Mr. Mayor, real wrath of God type stuff. Exactly.
That's a Ghostbuster.
Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling. 40 years of darkness. Earthquakes, volcanoes. The dead rising from the grave. Human sacrifice.
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Thank you for that Ghostbusters quote, Imp. Now that's what I want to see the TTS used for. Just short and sweet. Even though it was a whole paragraph. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. So they're on Twitter. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Coo. Imp says, or Jazzy says TTS used for copy pasta. Gotcha. I'm kidding, Jazzy. The world is unbearable. It is. Would you rather it get used to plap times 100? Only when I'm playing a game where the plaps can time with the music, of course. Oh, right. I have to... They got turned into caterpillars. Wait, does this mean they're going to turn into Metapod and then Butterfree? Oh, damn. The comet's light will turn you into Pokemons. Oh, no! I took too long. I took too long making my dumb joke. Cuckoo. Are they the walrus or the Eggman? Actually, the Eggman's only in Sonic. And in Beatles songs. Alright, I'm not going to bother grabbing the dark gems. Here we go. Hey, good boy. Coo. Then I'll give you the Incan statue.
You've got Incan statue.
Okay. Now we can go into the Incan ruins proper. I know we'll eventually need those lives, because there's some parts of this game that are actually kind of hard. Oh, that statue. You're great. You're great. Just makes me think of Metal Slug. Those are the two statues. Let's go to the Incan ruins. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. I think this dungeon should have the first actual boss, too. If I recall. Inca. here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I hear this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. But there's no record of the ship leaving. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Yeah, I was thinking Legends of the Hidden Temple, too. I hope we get to pass Olmec's challenge. That's probably the Incan ghost ship in the story, or gold ship. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Oh, of course. You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I just can't wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand.
Amin-Rara says, moo or not to moo, that is the question. And what type of peas is the girl eating?
Probably, I don't think they're snow peas. They might be split peas. It's hard to say. Brown butter braised English peas. Yeah, that sounds like something a first grader would enjoy. Especially in the 90s. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The Valley of the Wind will lead you to the gold ship. There was a tremendous wind at the Larai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. Yeah, and we got monsters here. Whoop. Ow. Sucker! Okay. The will to live. Oh, it's because I got a 1-up. Ooh. It's really easy to combo that this attack, like do an attack and then do your dash, like right afterwards. Feels good. Let's see. Ip says, hell, my mom always told me when she was growing up that she hated peas, but she'd go over there to their friend's place and she'd have peas over there and love it. And Cyber Mario says, TTS may not do justice. It may have been too long, too, because I think it may only accept, like, so much text. I think I limit TTS to, like, 1 per person, too, per stream. Because we were getting some TTS spam a while back. Imp says, there's only 1 jewel here in the ruins hiding in a chest. Thank you, Imp. Alright. I just don't want to miss those, because I do want to 100% this. And as I said, the reward is actually just more suffering when you get 50 of those anyway, so... Sag! This reward is temporarily out of stock. Oh, okay, yeah, we may have used up the TTSs for the stream. I'm not sure what I set it at. There is a limit, yes. Because it was getting overused, and I'm like, alright, come on. Come on. There's other stuff that I don't mind being spammed so much, like peas and things like that. But the TTS was going a bit crazy because I don't like being interrupted. You know that, I think it's on a personal time limit. Can watch the song on Discord. Alrighty.
Flawless victory.
Imp says, I think I used them all. Damn it, Imp. You might have. I'll have to check what I set it at. I might make it to where it's like limited by person and not by like everyone in total. So that way everyone could at least do one TTS or something.
Supreme victory.
And some sounds have multiple, or some redeems have multiple sounds attached to them, like that one. I'm hoping the Intelligent Cube one comes up on that one, because I remember Imp was talking about that with me just last night. Oh, no! Okay, there are 12 monsters. Have Gino have 100 of them? No. No. No, no, no. No, that's more. One is more than enough for anyone, Raw. Oh, I should have blocked. Oops. Here we go. Imp says, I wonder if there's a way to set a time limit per person on redemptions. I'm sure there could. I'm sure you could do something like that in Sammy. You found the diamond-shaped block. Ross says, I just wish I could help with other stuff than bits and views. Like what, Ross? Like, sometimes you've given me suggestions for redeems. You already do a lot around here. I mean, honestly, that's all I could ever ask viewers to do. You don't have to, like, help with, like, implementing those. Like, that's what I talk to Imp or Jazzy for if I need help with Sammy. More video redeems would be nice. I do want to rotate them out. I actually do have a lot of redeems already, but I think some of the old redeems, like, I want to rotate them out per season and just kind of bring some in and take some out. Like, take out the ones that aren't getting used so much and then bring in new ones. I will put in some new video redeems since you mentioned that. Like, if I can find some more funny ones to add in. Or even ones that are just relevant.
Social credit.
Oh no, my social credit.
Deducted.
In fact, there's two, like, clips I want to take, like actual Twitch clips of mine, that I want to turn into redeems. One of them is the poop stream, and the other is the Half-Life laser, which are favorites. Jazzy said, my problem with the video redeems is that many of them have nothing to do with video games. That's why that's kind of why I want to switch them out for ones that are actually either like clips from the stream, because that would actually be more topical, Jazzy, or even just ones that are more video game related. Can I fall into this pit? Oh, I can't. Oh, right. I'm looking right at the thing that I'm supposed to use. A clip of Adam Sessler going insane. Pick one. There's tons. Imp says, Todd Howard talking about fair and balanced elections. Oh, right. That's a clip I could use. I'd rather not talk about Adam or have clips of Adam Sessler.
You've got to give the kids exactly what they ask for.
I know he's related to video games, but yeah. Frankie, however. Frankie's always got a place here. I think I can fall there. Yeah, I'll have to use that clip of of Todd talking about fair and balanced elections. That's a good one. That won't be hard to find. Yeah. Didn't know when to stop eating glue. He went crazy. Yeah. You know, it's sad too because G4 used to be like pretty decent and just, oh my goodness. I remember my older brother watched a lot of G4 back in the day. Yeah, that's what happens though, you know. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself eat glue. What's down here? Okay, that's just back down there. In terms of research, yeah. Wait, what's down here? Is this a secret? This might be a secret. Oh my goodness, Skeletor. It's a shame what happened. Yeah. Would never happen again. Yeah. Oh, right. I need to move this out of the way. I forgot if I can pull this upwards. Oh yeah, you could just destroy it, right? Never remove Skeletor, he's based. Don't worry, he's not. And that's the thing, like, I know there's like other streamers who play video games who have a lot of redeems that aren't necessarily related to video games too. But yeah, I do get your point though, Jazzy, where some of them are like the Cape Buffalo charge. I just think it's funny. Oh no. I mean, arguably Ballmer doesn't have to do with video games either. He has to do with Microsoft, but he's Ballmer, you know? You know, it's funny because the creative difference that we hold with Seth are like, Jazzy, me, but how about rotating them to make them go with the game? Ooh, Todd Howard talking about elections. Why not both? But why not both? Shred with his cocaine. Yeah, Shred's redeems are wild. It says classic memory. Damn it. Getting the business from Jazzy. Unbelievable. I'm even playing a video game that you love too, and I'm still getting the business. I know, that's not going to stop Jazzy from giving me the business. That's fine. Come here, you. Toilet slime, get it. There we go. I take that back. It's not funny, it's painful. Wait, which one's painful? I'm destroying a video game that you love? How am I destroying a video game that you love? Fun fact, I saw the... Oh my goodness. We're still talking about Shred's clips. Okay, there are 9 monsters down here. Oneria's here and says, oh boy. How's it going, Oneria? Need I remind you, Jazzy, I love this video game too. I actually owned a hard copy of this video game that I asked my dad for when I was a teenager, alright? I love this game as much as you. Trust me. But explain to me how I'm ruining it for you by just talking about stuff. How's it going, Oniria? How are you doing? Cyber Mario says, when you watch that video on Discord, you can use that as a redeem. I'll give it a look. I'll give that a look after the stream and see. I do want to change some redeems around though, because like some of them just don't get used much, and I kind of want to keep some like either relevant to what we're playing or whatnot. There's something on the ground here. If I could move that gold statue, I can pass. Gold statue. I think it's just a hint on what you're supposed to do. Ooh. Yeah, I knew he was going to shoot at me. Oh, Nereus is tired and about to go to bed. Oh, right. I think you said tomorrow was going to be a really busy day for you, too. Oh, no, these guys. Oh, yeah, you can see enemy health. I almost forgot you could. Oh, no, 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 no. These are the first enemies that can kind of put the hurt on you. There we go. I was kidding. I couldn't tell. Meridius says, I hope that goes well for you, Oniria. Oh, Secret Meridius. Remember that you've been married for 30 years? Oh, I know. Don't trust me. Don't remind me. Oniria says, I've been lurking for a while. I saw disagreement. Yeah. Oh, trust me. There's always some disagreement. Oh, I think there's 4 of these guys. Ruining your favorite game. Come on! Don't say that. You shouldn't even joke about that. I love this game. I actually, you know what? Truth be told, I actually wish ENIX would break off from Squaresoft, or at least like Quintet would get back and make games again. I remember talking about Imp with this too. I would really love for them to do like a complete pack with the Quintet games. I would pay cash money for that day one. Let's see. There are 4 gold tiles. Stand on each of the 4 tiles at the same time. How did you do this? I think I needed to drop objects into this room to do this. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Ra. I'll leave feedback via the appropriate Google form. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oniria says, thanks, Barry. If all goes well, I should have less than a day without internet. Man, what a time we live in, eh, Oniria? That you're only going to maybe be without internet for a day. And I cannot wait to do some, like, to work on some of the ideas that we had together. Those are going to be so much fun. Imp says, 6-pack Quintet anthology. I would pay money for that. I love Quintet stuff. The Heaven and Earth anthology. What's the Google form to impeach Seth? I should time you out for that, Ra. For even suggesting such a thing. You should know that the mayor of Bonktown is unimpeachable, alright? El Mayor Zedente for life, alright? Plus, dragons live a long, long time, so, you know, there's that too. Okay, where am I going here? Six monsters left. Oh, there's still some slimes. I think I should clear this area out. I may need freedom to hit that guy. It is in fact a Yahoo form? Oh no. It's going to be one of those like online petitions. It's going to be a oh, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember the name of those petitions that everyone was using for a while there. It's just going to be the Postal 2 guy. Hey, would you like to sign my petition? Oh, I see a creepy crawly down there, but I can't get to him. Alright, that room I need to drop those 4 gold tiles at the same time, but I need to remember how to do that. And Imp wasn't kidding, the puzzles in this game are a little obtuse sometimes. just a skosh. Just a wee bit obtuse. Okay, this is back. It says... Ross's Postal is a good game. I don't think it's playable on Twitch, though. There's some parts in that have not aged very... Like, they've not aged very well. But it is a good game. I think you can play the later ones. Just Postal 2, yeah, that would not... that wouldn't fly nowadays. Ip says, I should start shutting down. A long day ahead of me coming up. Oh, God. Yeah, be strong. And tomorrow's going to be just death. Cyber Mario says, Postal was fun. I never played any of the Postal games, but I've seen enough of them to know. Ross says, I love the fact that you don't even have to hurt anyone. That's true. You don't even have to. You can just hug everyone. And Oniria says, okay, I'm going to turn in for the night. Have fun. Good night. All right, Oniria. Don't overdo it tomorrow, and I will probably be seeing you Friday, I think. Or possibly late tomorrow if you've got time, but be sure to fill me in on how it's going. And Cyber Mario saying good night. Oh, yeah. Everybody who's leaving, have a good night and take care. Thank you again for showing up. And seeing the end of Lost Vikings and the start of another playthrough. Imp says, before I forget, though, there is one red jewel in the ship. Get it after you wake up by talking to Seth. Before you do anything else. Okay. I think I won't be able to save until, like, after that anyways. But I gotta make it through the Incan Ruins first. Send that to me as a message on Discord, Imp, because otherwise I may miss it if it's in chat. I don't want to miss any of the gems. I actually want 100% this. An explorer who sought the Incan gold ship? In the skeleton's hands is some kind of charm. Inside is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crock. Sabas. I think that will make more sense later. Okay, thank you, Imp. Oh, right, I have to use the Psycho Dash here. Oh, all that for an herb. You know, actually. I know you've got limited item space in this. Alright, I should probably go around to get those guys. Okay, I can't go there. Alright, what was this way? Alright, this part's cleared out, so... don't need to go this way. Oh, I should probably be attacking walls too, because I think there are hidden passages in some parts. I need freedom to hit that. But I think they mark where those doorways to Dark Gaia are. Just have to find one. Alright, there's a slime there. Oh no, do I have to use these guys? I think I can push these guys without them turning to, Oh, hang on. Hang on. I just need to stand far enough away from them. Just a moment here. I think I can do this as long as I don't get too close. Yeah. You're actually not supposed to fight these guys. Just move them up a little bit. go. Oh no! I aggroed one. Yeah. You know, that's on the... that's part of a sound on the soundboard, Jazzy. I added that for you. Because Robert Loggia is your homeboy. I would absolutely love to play Free Space.
Yeah.
Oh, you got so lucky with that. I don't know how you did it. But you got it to play like right away. I wonder if I can step on 3 of them. Oh, that still counts. Nice. Streamer luck? Yeah, that was definitely lucky. Ooh. I wonder if you could squish these guys. I can't stress enough how much better it feels to attack in this, even as Will. I knew he was going to attack downwards, but I didn't get to it fast enough. Okay, I think I can turn into Frieden here. Yes. No, I do want to turn into Frieden. That's the thing. Frieden's my homie. Frieden's my boy. Absolutely love getting to turn into him any chance I get in this game. And there's a part... First of all, thank you for the bits, Raw. I didn't want to forget that. There is a part later where there's a boss. You can choose not to switch to Frieden to fight it, but the boss is actually timed, and I think you get a game over if you don't beat the boss in time. I try to... oh, they're going to make me turn back, I think. The statue seems to be singing. I think I need this melody, too. But you have to backtrack a little bit to turn into Frieden to fight the boss. It's worth it, though, because fighting the boss's will is really, really terrible. I might still try it to see if I can. You've learned the melody of the wind. I think I'll need that. Imp says it's always worth it. Yeah. Higher range, more damage. Yeah. It's the only part of the game where it's optional to go back and change into Will. But yeah, you really, really should. You really should, because it's very difficult otherwise. I've done it without switching back to Will, but it was not fun. Imp says, I fought the Great Wall boss as Will on my playthrough, and it was abject suffering. Yeah. Unless you really, like, feel, you know, like, if you need that clout, if you need that Illusion of Gaia clout, that 30-year-old SNES game clout, then don't go for it otherwise. It's not worth it. It's just not worth suffering that much. You can suffer a little bit, though. I don't know if I need to beat these guys now that I've opened the passage. Like, does this count? Okay. Yeah, they'll just keep respawning. But you could probably farm dark gems here if you really wanted to, I guess. Ip says I fought... Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to... Canadian healthcare myself after doing that? Yeah, I would too. That sounds terrible. The boss that I'm talking about, I think, is in Mu. It's the only boss that has a time limit, and it's if you fight it as Will, just because Will just takes so much more damage. All right, I know I needed to use Frieden there. Thankfully, Frieden can He's still got jumps. Okay. 2 more monsters. And I don't remember if I found the red gem in here or not. Imp, do you remember if I found the red gem? Because I don't. I don't know if you did. I think you said it's in a treasure chest, so it would probably be in your inventory. Yeah, I think you were saying it's in a treasure chest. It's in a chest somewhere? Alright. It'll be pretty obvious then. Oh, there's a chest in here. And this time I gotta fight these guys. Thankfully, I'm playing as Frieden. So fighting these, like, Incan statue guys is not a problem. Ooh, Heart of Darkness. Was that just like an instant one-up, too? Fantastic. Oh! Cyber Mario says, what emulator gives achievements? This is RetroArch, but it's linked to my Retro Achievements profile. So if you use RetroArch, you can get achievements in actually a lot of games too, not just Super Nintendo. They're all custom achievement sets made up by programmers, because they have to be like manually coded in, you know, based off of like game data. 10 more monsters. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of them in here. Oh, I see. The red guys are the ones that shoot fire. An herb. It's not what I want. I want that red gem. Okay, I was going to say, I know both of these guys turn. There we go. We can just bully him in the corner. Ow. Oh, I think these guys all transform once you grab this. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, Imp says, but there's only one jewel in the ruins, then one on the ship, and then one on the Diamond Coast. Okay. I don't think I'll be playing that far into this tonight, but I do want to at least finish the Incan Ruins, because I'm pretty sure there's a boss here. And I think I'll have to finish the ship up. Oh no, I just realized there's like a bunch of talking with that too, like, following the whole ship cutscene. Strength is increased. Alright, I don't want to accidentally go in the boss room either. Oh yeah, that's definitely a trap. However, these guys suck. So I think it will be much of a trap. You're trapped in here with me, not the other way around. There we go. Alright, get rid of those guys. 5 more. And I believe they're all linked to a button or something like that. Right down here. Oh yeah, it's just these guys. Okay. I think at some point I will probably have to turn back as Will. Oh, this is like way earlier. Imp says, "Alright, I'm out. I gotta at least try to sleep." Alright, Imp. Do your best to try to get some sleep for tomorrow. Oh, good luck. And to everybody else, happy Thanksgiving, by the way, too. At least to those who celebrate it. There's some kind of journal. What about the Incas? They have no written language. They have left their legends in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean to play the melody of the wind? Of the wind? It might. Grab this. There's the red jewel. Okay. Send that to Jeweler Gem. I think I should switch back to Will here, because I'll need to use his music playing ability. There we go. And since most of these areas are cleared out, I can walk back basically unimpeded, which is nice. Cybermire says, funny enough, the faces look like Olmec more than Inca. I can see it. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be like an alternate reality of Earth. So, like, it's sort of like why there's, like, indications of, like, real places. Oh, this room. Oh, yeah, this is why you need to turn back. I think what I need to do is stand about right here. But, yeah, I noticed what you're talking about, too. Imp says, wait a minute. Uh-oh. What's going on, Imp? What if you could actually trigger the door without singing the song? I don't think you can. Because I've gone through this game, like, knowing stuff, like, knowing what to do, and I think you have to, I think you actually have to do this solution. Otherwise, if you stand here, like, nothing will happen. And that's all you have to do is just stand there. Just stand in the place that you were. Okay, I'm gonna wait the last minute, so that way anyone who doesn't have a sub, like, won't miss anything. Oh, you can skip it? Oh.
Please give me a whole tray of peas.
Oh my goodness,
Thank
the peas. Those first graders, man. They're killers. I did find the gem, Imp. Thank you. Alright, it's only been 4 hours. I will probably finish the ruins and then at least save on the ship or something. Ethan Hunter's here says, can't believe a kid would want peas. I know, right? As a kid, you want pizza, you want like tacos and stuff. You don't want no peas. Get that out of here. Imp says, okay, then my work here is done. It is. Ross says, did you get the thing I sent you? Oh no, the thing I sent to you. Did you get it? Oh no, we're doing this again. How's it going, Ethan? How are you doing? Here to talk old school games. We finished Lost Vikings earlier, by the way. That was fun. Sent Tomato into outer space. Okay, ads are up for anyone who doesn't have a sub. So welcome back. We're in the Incan ruins. And... oh, right, you don't have a map here. I think I've beaten all the monsters. Oh yeah, this is where you use the two statues. Let's see. Cyber Mario says, I've seen Harvey Birdman. I do know the reference. Nice. And Ethan says, going good. Just got up from my nap. Nice. Well, welcome in. I fell asleep watching YouTube on my TV. Yeah, it sounds pretty cozy. Cyber Mario says, that's a lot of ads. Yeah, it's, I think I have it set to where it's like 3 minutes of ads, but it's only once every hour. And I try to time my breaks to when the ads happen. As I said, first of all, thank you for the bits, Rock. If I could be affiliate and not have ads at all, that would be great. Because, yeah, they're not great. Perfect bit amount? Oh no, wait, is it the perfect amount? Oh, damn it, it is. Oh, we've got the funny number. Nice. Alright, I think I can place these statues as Frieden as well. Let me see. Jazzy says, nice. You're still here, too. Welcome. I shouldn't say welcome. You've still been here. Oh, no. No, I wanted to read that. I need to read this. I'm Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. Then you will fight a huge enemy. When he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. I do like that they give you a hint for this boss. Jazzy gotta keep you in check. Hey now! Lordy. It's like I can't be trusted or something, I tell you. I think I got all of the monsters here. At least I hope so. Oh my goodness. I actually have to... wait, no, I don't. I think I have to put statue B here? Or is this A? That's so weird. A goes on the left. Or on the right, rather. And then Incan statue B. Hang on, I'm going to save one more time, because if I die at the boss, or at least I do really badly, I just want to make sure. I've got 2 herbs, too. Oh, actually, I forgot that you get the meat, too. If he dies, he dies. Exactly, Cyber Mario. I must break you. Oh no, I'm gonna fight Ivan Drago? Oh no. I think this pushes me really far over. Yeah. Oh, right. You could drop down if you need to. I think I'm ready for the boss. Oh yeah, it's proper boss time. I almost dodged that. Ah. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Damn. Get him out of there. Okay. There we go. I gotta wait for his eyes to glow. Oh, that's right. You can't hide back there for long. I hate this, like, bouncing, like, fireball that he summons. It's just annoying. And sometimes you can't exactly get away from it. And this is why I'm glad I saved.
Oh no!
Hang on. I can get full health here. Frieden still kind of reminds me of a young Triple H. Oh, I can see it, by the way. With like the slicked back hair. Ow! I'm getting bonked. I don't want to save. I don't think there's a achievement for not dying. And not to be outdone, Ra's got to do a bonk too, of course. From where he was, they were as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Yeah, he really does look like Triple H too. I forgot how annoying these bosses were in this game. It's definitely harder. It's like it definitely gets harder than Soul Blazer faster. Oh, and again, I don't even want to think about fighting these bosses. Will forget about it. Okay, that's fine. I'll take damage once there. Whoop. Alright, it seems to be like certain spots will get him to fire at certain angles, so that's not too bad at least. He wants to borrow some sugar. Well, he's got a funny way of asking. Jeez. Ethan says he's making pork and sauerkraut and needed some brown sugar. Again, all he had to do was ask. Maybe this is like his it's like his way of communicating, okay? Also, this guy makes me think of the first boss from Quake. He's even sort of in like a magma pit kind of thing. I'm gonna be really sad if this retro achievement set has like defeat all the bosses without taking damage, because yeah, some of the bosses in this game you probably could beat them without taking damage, but it would not be very fun, especially the hidden boss. After the demon disappears, Will returns to his original shape. Thank you. Whack-a-mole? Nice. And here's the gold ship. Is this the Gold Incan ship? What? I feel like someone's there. Look, the king has returned. And he's much shorter. It's the king. You're safe. Let's see. He's socially awkward, says Ethan. They do, sadly, and then I think, more so, they have achievements for going the whole area without taking damage, which is more annoying. Oh, no. Oh, so you have to do, like, the entire Incan ruins without taking damage, not just the boss. Ugh. That doesn't sound like fun. I'll go for, like 100% achievements some other time. Like right now, I just want to finish this on stream, you know, or get everything as far as the Super Nintendo game is concerned as 100%. Like I might finish the achievement set later. Ethan says it says just reach the final room without taking damage. Okay, so you just need to make it to the boss without damage. That could debatably be harder in some areas. I'm the king? King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. It's a happy occasion. We've waited for you for such a long time. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. Oh, King, looking around the ship. But I expect you're tired. Look around, then rest in this bed. Why must we flee? It's our home. The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. Can I have this first? It's a mystic statue. Let's see. Ethan says, yeah, no damage achievements makes me go, yeah, not mastering this. Yeah, exactly. Especially like no damaging bosses and in certain games. If I see a no damage thing, I tend to be like, I'm not gonna do this. And sometimes even timed achievements too. Those will be a hard pass. But it really depends on the game. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. Oh, here's the queen. The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she has not thought of anything. She has thought of nothing but him. Good. You have returned safely. As you were told, until now I have been guarded by the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's the statue, or it's in the jewel box in the the storehouse below. Look for yourself. Oh, I've already got it. At least one of them. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone else. Oh, it has been such a long time since I played this. Okay, I think the only thing I can do now is rest. Oh, maybe I need to do something else first. Oh, right, I need to do the, I have to go up to the crow's nest, right? I was like, what am I missing? I like how they make you go up to the most scenic part just to see this. Oh, Short King! Look here! The ship is coming out of the cave. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? I think all I need to do now is rest. But I may need to... There we go. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. Ethan says, I still like the music in this game, and the scenery feels relaxing too. Yeah, the music in this game, it's very cohesive compared to like Terra Enigma. I do like Terra Enigma better as a game overall, and I think some of the music in Terra Enigma is better than this. But the music in Illusion of Gaia is so like, it all like fits together really, really nicely, and it all has like a very specific vibe. It is like super calming. Mother, look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. What do you think, Will? I'll say it's a lucky star. All right, then hope that happiness doesn't slip away. Will, I'm always watching over you. Ethan says, I'm going to start Terra Enigma again soon, too. Nice! Might have to watch you play that, too. I beat it about 8 years ago, almost. Oh, man, you're definitely due. I think it's been even longer since I finished it. I believe the last time I played Terra Enigma was probably in the 2000s. I want to say like late 2000s or maybe very early 20-teens. But it's been a long, long time. Will, wake up. Yeah, this ship does not look nearly as lustrous. Oh, and let me not forget, before we talk to anyone else, I need to find Seth. Where's he at? I like the light effect on the horizon line at sunset here. I don't know why they didn't do that same effect in midday. Like, it doesn't look as detailed. I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. Here we go. Send that to the jeweler gem. Mario says the sea looks amazing. Yeah, like, this is, I think, 94. Like, so it's pretty good for, like, 1994 Super Nintendo graphics. And, like, the scrolling effects on that are pretty good for the time, too. Like, you can kind of see, like, where, like, the parallaxing is happening, but just the illusion of motion is definitely there. I mean, you know, looking back at games like this nowadays, it's pretty easy to be like, oh, this is pretty primitive by today's standards. But I mean, you know, playing this when it was new it was kind of something. Ethan says, I love the beach areas in games. This game has some good ones. Yeah, definitely. Games of this era, like, I feel have aged so gracefully too. They perished waiting for the king's return. I can't stand anything that disrupts the people's peaceful lives. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on the ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Lily, have you no shame? You could be cursed. And right on cue. Ethan says, SNES graphics are timeless. They really, really are. Some Genesis games, I would say some PC Engine games too, and a lot of the 2D PlayStation games are just, oh man, it was just such a great time for pixel art. Cyber Mario says, graphics remain strong, unlike the N64 graphics. I mean, we admittedly had to have that growing period of 3D games to get like the 3D games we have nowadays. So I do get it though. Like when you go back at like, if you look at like early PlayStation 1 games or N64 games, Yeah, the 3D is kind of rough. 3D games are debatable. Yes, some I think do still kind of hold up for the time, but you really do have to kind of like look at them in a specific lens. You know, you kind of do have to look at them with the rose-tinted glasses a little bit. 2D games can kind of hold up on their own merits from that era. PS1 graphics are greater than M64 graphics as Cyber Mario. You know, I mean, they both had different styles. I was never a big fan of like the anti-aliasing that the N64 put on its graphics. I kind of liked the big crunchy pixels that PS1 games had. Cyber Mario says, "Fight me! Get in the ring, man." Karas, what? What? Uh-oh, I'm about to be overboard. Oh! It's Seth. It's coming from the deck. Ethan says, I still have a special place for Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's fair. It is a great N64 game, though. I mean, there are some 3D games, I think, they, even with their graphical limitations, they still really kind of, they're timeless, despite the graphical limitations. You know, even stuff like GoldenEye or Perfect Dark, I think is still a really good game. I need to play that, there's like an enhancement for Perfect Dark for PC where you can play it with mouse and keyboard, and I think it like fixes the frame rate too. I need to check that out. Cyber Mario said Nintendo don't like money. If they remake Ocarina of Time and the other N64 Zelda games, those would print money. Yeah, they really would too. And Ethan says only because Link to the Past flows better. Yes, that is true too. Link to the Past is still my favorite Zelda game, but I mean, of course it would be. What happened? What happened to Seth? Something happened.
Yeah, it's Seth. A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship. Seth fell into the water. He was swallowed.
What was that?
Ah, it's that fish again. We'll all be dessert.
Stop crying and grab this, or you'll fall overboard. Too late for that. Cyber Mario says, Link to the Past is the GOAT. The GOAT. Agreed. And see, this time they did the like gradient on the horizon there too. It's weird that the pause screen looks like that for this. I still prefer playing through Link to the Past over Ocarina, or Ocarina though, says Ethan. Yeah, I would agree with that. Ocarina is good, but like Link to the Past is just, it's so fun to pick up and play. I didn't read that earlier, sorry. Let's see, only because it flows better. Oh, that's what she said before that. It's the only cartridge I still own from back then. Damn. I like Link Between Worlds also. I've heard that's good, and I have never played it. I know I need to, though. Cyber Mario says, and then they gave us the 3DS title, Between Worlds. Yes, I still need to play Link Between Worlds, and I will. I just need to either get a 3DS or, you know, a emulator. You've just come to. I've lost everyone. Are you okay? I'm still unsteady. Of course, you were unconscious for more than half a day. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. Okay, hang on 1 second here. Oops. Oh god. No. Oh, no. Don't do that. There we go. Sorry. I resized a window and I didn't mean to. Alright, 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't need to worry about this stuff. It sent me a link, but I should not need to worry about it. Ethan says, my only gripe is that you have access to everything at the start and it takes away from finding treasures in dungeons. Oh. Yeah, I could see that kind of taking away from what made it kind of like what makes Zelda games so fantastic too, is like finding the tool that you need to get through an area. Ethan says it's the closest thing to Link to the Past to a Link to the Past remake. Ooh, yeah, I definitely need to check that out then. Dude, your stereo emulator. You said emulator. Oh no. Shh. Oh, you're right. I said a dirty word. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have that meat I brought from the castle. Oh yeah, I have to give her this, I think. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Nice. An Ocarina remake would be amazing, even though the one on the 3DS is good too. Yeah, like a full-on remake, like how they did for Link's Awakening. If they did something like that. Cyber Mario says, I need to find my copy of Between Worlds. Forgot where I left the game. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Oh yeah, I think she'll get mad at you if you hit the fish. Yeah. We're just gonna let the fish go. I think I needed to, like, actually catch a fish, but I guess she'd rather just watch the fish instead of eat a fish. Time passed slowly, with nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting there. Ethan says, I'd love to see a remake of Link to the Past in the style of Link's Awakening remake. That would be pretty sweet. And Cyber Mario says, since I didn't move stuff around to build my new desk, this room's been a mess. Well, hopefully you can find that copy of Link Between Worlds. There's a letter inside the jar that contents read, we are on a ship on our way to be sold as forced labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us, Sam. My premonition, you said that you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. You should have caught that fish. If you had... I can't hurt such a pretty fish. Are you saying it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. At least in this game, too, Will actually talks. Yeah. Sometimes silent protagonists can be a good thing, too. But I do like the fact that in this, Will actually talks, because the other two games in this trilogy, the hero doesn't talk. Actually, no, wait, that's not true. I think Ark does talk in Terranigma, doesn't he? Protags are Mutes in Actraiser and Soul Blazer. That's right. Yeah, so Ark does talk in Terranigma. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. I thought he did in certain spots. I know Yomi talks a lot more than Will or than Ark does, but I'm pretty sure Ark says stuff. It's been a while. Drifting. First week. A school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. The Raft of the Medusa. Oh man, I didn't even realize that my health was actually low from starving too. Nom, 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 nom. I'm going after these fish like the first grader in Jumpstart wants peas. There we go. Well, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse the food you don't like. Let's catch a fish. A good one. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Uh-oh. Day 12. Ethan says, I still want to know why there's a picture of Bill Cosby and Terranigma. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I started Brainlord too, right around the same time as those games. Oh man, I've still never finished Brainlord. I need to, but man, that game could be intimidating. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, the red star. Shall we make a wish upon the star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Will, you close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety and for my father. Save states and game facts? Yeah. I might need to resort to that too to finish Brainlord, because oh my lordy. They didn't call it Brainlord for nothing, man. That game... Ugh. Some of the puzzles in that are kind of brutal. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair gotten a little long? Just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told me she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. What is that? There in the water. Uh-oh. Maybe a shark? We could be eaten. What shall we do? They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. I don't think you need to do anything here. I think the sharks will eventually leave you alone. I've got it. They're not hungry. My grandma told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. I don't think Kara knows about dolphins. Let's not spoil the surprise for her. Then what are we doing? Then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat that fish until we were starving. That's right. They're going. Goodbye, sharks. Ethan says, like my playthrough of Super Adventure Island 2, I accidentally resumed it with hardcore mode off. Oh, so I beat a boss in softcore despite it being hardcore. Oh, I've done that before too, by the way. Like, I've finished a game and was like, why are all my achievements blue? These should be hardcore. Oh, it's because I turned on save states. Ah. So now my mastered icon is softcore. Oh, that's... feels bad, man. Ugh. I've done it before, too.
Cheese.
I can't remember what game it was, too, but I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going through this one again. I was like, I'll go get the hardcore achievements later. But I did the same thing as you. I finished a game thinking I was getting, like, the hardcore achievements, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to turn that back on. Whoops. Ethan says, I might go through the game to get that part, since Super Adventure Island 2 isn't that long. I don't think it's even that hard of a game either, is it? I need to play that again. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle, but now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again, but since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I've wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Thump. Suddenly, Will... I don't know why they have Will saying this, but suddenly Will fell over unconscious. Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here alone! Ethan says, not really, no. It's probably the easiest of the Adventure Island games. Yeah, that's saying a lot, because some of those can be kind of tricky. Oh, I need to play Super Adventure Island 1 on stream, too. You can wake him up now. Maybe he'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, a disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk. I'm glad you're okay. But you know best. Thank you. You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. I love the soundtrack in Super Adventure Island 1. Yes! Oh, that early 90s tech house. It's so good. Ethan says, I watched a friend play it over the SNES Netplay. We started joking that Will looked like Axel from Streets of Rage. Nice. You know, he actually does kind of look like Axel. He's about to do a little baby boy bare knuckle. Will, wake up. We've reached land. We're saved. Oh. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town. Ethan says, or as I call it, Santa Claus. At least what it sounds like he's saying, or in Streets. Oh yeah, he does kind of sound like he's saying like Santa Claus or like Grandpapa instead of bare knuckle. Oh, the Sega Genesis. I do love me some Streets of Rage too. At any rate, let's go to Phrygia. Oh my god, what was that? It's Carl. Oh my god. Gave out a community sub.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Big shout out to RNG_gaming_podcast for hitting that subscribe button. Party Popper. Welcome to the chaos. Prepare for pixelated adventures and a side of sass. We're thrilled to have you, Rabbit, Sparkling Heart.
Thank you, Carl. How's it going, by the way? And also, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Carl says, I'm still streaming, so I can't hear you. Just wanted to say hi and give you a sub. Hey, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Here, let's get you a shout out too. I know you won't hear it, but that's all right. Here. Let's give him a shout out.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Don't forget to follow RNG_gaming_podcast. Folks, video game, sparkles. Check out their content for epic gaming goodness. Let's support our fellow gamers and keep the fun rolling. Rabbit, Sparkling Heart.
You tell him, Fuzzy. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. All right, let's talk to this gentleman here. Okay. Doesn't say anything too important. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Achievement unlocked, Terranigma. Nice. I mean, they could have even said Soul Blazer because Turbo's in that too. Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Phrygia. Ethan says they should have called that achievement Soul Blazer. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. It's like, wait, Turbo was in Soul Blazer, so they should have just called it that. Oh, this place, I remember being pretty big. Oh, it's nice. Such a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. Ethan says, so wait, is Illusion of Gaia a prequel then if Turbo is alive? You know, I never thought of that. It could be. It actually could be a prequel. I never thought of that. Ah, what a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight? No, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, why not base your search here? It's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Okay, before I go running around Phrygia, I need to find the dark portal to save. This is the hotel. Let's go in. Alright, I think I may need to do this first. So there's still going to be some talking. Ethan says, though not going to spoil anything, a hidden boss says otherwise. Yeah, don't worry, I know about that hidden boss. I'm trying to get all the red gems, so... Come in. Will and Kara? Lily, is that Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room to the right. Go in there. They say I don't know who I am. Kinda strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hit his head escaping from the Incan ship. The doctor said he has temporary amnesia. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. Just looking for a spot to save, and that should be it for this stream for now. But I know there's still quite a bit more of Illusion of Gaia to come, and I think I know the next dungeon I'll be doing too. I can't remember if it's inside of a building, or if it's just sort of out in the open. Oh, I don't want to go to the labor market. Exactly. That's ignorant. Who's Shelley? Where? Hang on, was that the jeweler gem there? Who's this? Upstairs is a mess. Alright, where it be? It's been such a long time since I played this game. Like I've forgotten like so much about it. If you do something this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. It just gives you a slap. Man. At least it wasn't a bonk. No, let me in. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Ah, there it is. Been a long time. Oh, Ethan says, I kind of want to play through Lufia 2 again. Yes, me too. Oh, Lufia 2 is so good. Yeah, that's going to be a playthrough for sure. I do love me some Lufia 2. The first one is alright. Like, the first Lufia, like Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. It's okay. But man, Lufia 2 is just... Yeah, first one is pretty basic. It's almost like a Game Boy game in a way. Like it's not even really a Super Nintendo or like an original NES game with just slightly better graphics. But man, Lufia 2 is like definitely one of the best on the system. You know, I'm actually going to leave this music play because it's a really good sort of end of stream music. Here, let's go back over here. I really like this track. All right, everybody. Thank you again, everybody, showing up today for the stream, for sticking around while I finished Lost Vikings and started another playthrough. So we'll definitely be getting back to Illusion of Gaia soon enough. Ethan says, I'll probably leave my SNES on and fall asleep to this music. It would be real. This is some really good music to sleep to. Cyber Mario says, thank you for streaming, good sir. Hey, thank you for showing up, and thank you to everybody else who showed up and, you know, watched, lurked, contributed, all that good stuff. You know, whatever you did here, it's very much appreciated. Thank you, everybody who showed up. All right, let me see if there's anyone streaming right now who I want to read. Who's doing what? Let me see here. Oh my goodness. I'm like really worn out for some reason. Then again, I did start late and it's after 1 for me, so whoever I raid, I'm not going to be sticking around too long. What game is Rush playing? He's playing some retro game. I might bother Rush Pirate because he's playing retro stuff too. And Carl's streaming. You know, it's kind of only fair. It's kind of only fair that I go and bug Carl since he did resub. How about we do that? Let's go bug our buddy RNG Gaming Podcast. Let's go do that. All right, we're gonna go bug Carl. All right, let me get the raid started. Thank you again, everybody. We'll hear one more message from Fuzzy, and then we'll get to raiding. Oh, I see he's already got quite a few peeps on too. All right, everybody, take care. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and I will see y'all on Friday, probably the day after Thanksgiving. And we'll be doing something else ridiculous, I'm sure. So, in the meantime, I will leave you in the company of Carl, or Carl of Dojima, whatever you want to call him. You know, as long as you call him something. Anyway, take care, everybody. Peace out. I will see you real soon.
Fuzzy Wuzzy. Alright, fabulous chat. Time to bounce. Thanks for hanging out and giving Seth a run for his money. Don't forget to hydrate, and see you next time. Rabbit, sparkling heart, sparkles.